From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that, now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Here's the news. The silver bell on loan from a generous sponsor ran out 368 times yesterday during the 11th annual Mount Washington Radio Group Vaughan Community Services Holiday Food Drive in North Conway. Each time a frozen turkey was donated during the day. With Conway Selectman and firefighter David Weathers and Center Conway Fire Chief Ray Levitt getting things going by leaving the first 3 frozen birds shortly after the chilly 6 a.m. start to the flock of 30 frozen birds donated a short time later by perennial bulk donator Buzz Coleman, to the afternoon matching donation challenges made by hourly sponsors of the day-long drive. There is a steady stream of contributions pulling up with donations to the First Church of Christ Congregational. Dozens of volunteers spent an hour or 3 or most of their day helping collect the offerings, sorting them in shopping bags donated by Shaw's and Grant Shop and Save. Donations included toothpaste, Kleenex, and other personal care items, boxes of ready-made meals, dog treats, stuffing, canned vegetables and fruit, pasta products, and hundreds of other non-perishable food items. Here are some students who are working from the White Mountain Waldorf School in Albany.
Perlin Twigsmith. I'm helping for the Vaughan Food Drive because you're helping people who can't afford food for the holidays. I'm packing food into boxes for them.
Chris Wisniewski. I'm packing fresh sliced carrots. I'm going to bring them over to the other side, and I'm going to give them to the people who put them on shelves, and then people can have it for dinner or whenever they want. We're helping other people that need the food, and we're fighting hunger, making a difference here in Conway.
About $2,500 in cash was donated, including more than $600 from workers at Chalmers Insurance Group. 1 frozen chicken and a ham were donated, in addition to 368 frozen turkeys, which are kept chilly in a special temperature-controlled trailer on loan from the Moat Mountain Smokehouse. 93.5 WMWV broadcast live at the church during the drive. Donated food will provide for customers of Vaughan and will also be distributed to about a half a dozen food pantries in the Valley area. In Maine news, the chairman of the Maine Republican Party says Senator-elect Angus King's decision to caucus with Democrats was a foregone conclusion, even before the GOP and conservative groups spent millions of dollars attacking him during the campaign. Charlie Webster said yesterday King was a Democrat when he moved to Maine from Virginia, and his heart always stayed with the Democratic Party's ideals, even though he served 2 terms as governor as an independent. He also says King never really entertained the notion of caucusing with Republicans, calling him a, quote, lifelong liberal Democrat. King announced his decision yesterday in Washington, saying it gave him the best opportunity to shape legislation while remaining independent. With King joining their caucus, Democrats will have a 55-45 edge in the Senate. In sports, Phil Bean scored 19 points and took down 8 boards to lead Holy Cross to a 57-54 win over Maine in the Crusaders' home opener last night. Paul Pierce hit 2 free throws with 19 seconds left and finished with 23 points, lifting the Celtics to a 98-93 win over the Utah Jazz last night in Boston. In the weather today, mostly sunny, highs in the mid-40s with light winds. Becoming partly cloudy tonight, lows around 19, and partly sunny Friday, highs in the upper 40s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.